Hey guys, Jeff with Westcott Design. So we've got 3 vehicles here. 2 of them happen to be TRD Pro Sequoias. One happens to be a GMC Duramax that we hid in the back, but you can still see it in the background because we kind of have like a step here. You can kind of see the gradual progression here as far as height wise. And I wanted to share this with you because this one's bone stock. This second one has our lift on it, and the third one has our 3-inch lift with 37s as well. So you can see the progression. I took some measurements on this truck already, basically from the ground to the bottom edge of the wheel well here. And the reason why I did that is because the other trucks have tires on them. So what I want to do is kind of show you with stock tires on it, with 37s, with our lift. And then the third one has 37s with our 3-inch lift as well. And we're not going to really get into numbers on that. I just want to kind of show you these first 2 so you can really see the difference on height. So I see a lot of guys talking online on these tires, these Wild Peaks. This is basically the same, it's the same Wild Peak that goes on the TRD Pro Tundras as well. This tire comes in, I just measured it from the top edge of the tread to the ground. Obviously it's got a little compression on it because of the weight of the vehicle on it. It comes in at 31.5 on the tire on this truck. And then from the ground to the bottom edge of the wheel well here, we come at 35.5 right here on this bottom edge to the ground. And then we'll step around to this one, and I'm also gonna do a comparison so you can see where this truck falls based on where I am as far as height wise. You can see kind of where it falls here, where I'm at, and then I walk over here and you can see the difference in where it falls. It's considerably different as far as height wise. This one's got a 37.12.5 by 17. This is the new Recon Grappler. This tire runs true to size at a full 37, but when I measured this truck from the ground to the bottom edge of the wheel well, we were 41.5. So this has got our 3-inch lift in it, plus it's got 37s on it, but that's kind of where it falls. So there is a significant difference here in height. This is our truck that we built for SEMA. It has a roof rack on it, but we have a different finish on it, different hardware on it. This is our roof rack that's production, just the way you see it. Hardware and everything on that with the textured finish. And then we step over to this truck here and obviously do another comparison here to where it falls on my chest here. And then we walk over to here. There is a difference, but here's a Duramax that has 37s on it with a 3-inch lift. And we're not talking a whole big difference here between these 2 trucks. And if I park this truck up next to that one, yes, it'll be massive, but this gives you kind of a really good idea on really just how big this Sequoia ends up being with the lift and tires on it, and then how much bigger it is than a stock Sequoia TRD Pro. But I kind of wanted to just share that little tip for you and show you that because I think that's really good referencing points to kind of see just how big the Sequoia really is. A lot of guys, it's not much bigger than the 4Runner, and we did that video just this last week and we posted it up, and it is a little bit, it is larger. It does have 3rd row. Yes, the 3rd row behind it suffers, but then we're talking the 4Runner without 3rd row has much more room, but it's more room from the back seat, the 2nd row seats to the back on the 4Runner, or excuse me, on the Sequoia than it is on the 4Runner. So hope that kind of gives you some reference points on the size difference between these trucks. We think this is a really good fit for this to kind of share with you on just how this all plays out for size wise. So again, thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.